What's up today? I'm going to be having my little sister pick my TBR. So this is my sister Gianna. She usually is the one recording my videos, and she's going to be picking my TBR for me. So I don't really do my TBR by month. It's just really kind of my plan for what I want to read, and I just have been picking up books and putting them back down. Not necessarily a reading slump. I just don't really know what I'm looking for right now. So she is going to pick 6 to 7 books that I should read in the upcoming month or so. And yeah. The first book that Gianna has picked is Caravel by Stephanie Garber. Pretty sure everybody else has read this but me, but basically it follows 2 sisters who live in a land where there's an event that always happens called Caravel, and they have never been able to go, and once they can and they have arrived, one of the sisters gets kidnapped. So it follows their journey. And so why did you pick this?
I don't even know, it just seems like it has a cool concept because it's about a carnival.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, and it's pretty good that she chose this because the second book just came out, and I do want to keep up with it. Gianna has picked Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. This is an Own Voices mental illness novel about a main character who has OCD. She hasn't really been able to interact much socially, and she hasn't been able to keep a steady group of friends until she meets Caroline, who introduces her to a poetry circle. And it seems like a really great novel. I've actually started it, but I've never really finished it, so why did you pick it?
You said you wanted to read more mental illness books this year, so that's why I decided to choose a mental illness.
It's a very good choice. So Gianna has picked MASH by Ali Condi. This book gets a lot of negative reviews on BookTube, and it came out a really long time ago, and it continues to get negative reviews. I originally was planning on probably just never reading it, but I guess now I have to. It is set in a dystopian society where I think people are matched together in terms of marriage, and on the cover it says a love triangle plus struggle against powers. Those are already things I don't enjoy in YA novels, but why did you choose it?
Not to only get you annoyed that I chose it, but you have had this for so long.
Yeah, that's right.
And you haven't read it, and you haven't unhauled it either, so...
Right. Okay. So, yeah. This book is called People Like Us by Dana Maley. I actually just hauled this one. I'm so actually excited that she picked it because this is a YA psychological thriller, which you don't see that many of, and it's even harder to find any good ones, but I've heard really positive reviews. It's about a crime that is committed in a private school, and these students must figure out what happened, and they're being threatened, and it just sounds like a really great time. We have The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. This follows 17-year-old Molly, who I believe is a twin, and it just follows her journey through high school, which is the same high school that Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda takes place in, which I absolutely loved, so I am really excited to read this. I don't know too much about it, but I do know it has a lot of diversity in it, and a lot of people love it. Why did you choose it?
Okay. You've been wanting to read all of Becky Albertalli's books after reading Simon and watching the movie. So, I picked it not knowing what I was going to get you into, so good luck.
We have The Becoming of Noah Shaw by Michelle Hodkin. This is the follow-up series to Mara Dyer, that trilogy, which happens to be my favorite trilogy of all time, and Noah Shaw is my favorite fictional character of all time. I have been waiting for summer to read this just because I know that I could give it my full and undivided attention, and so this probably will be one of the first books that I pick up to read this summer, and I know that this is why you chose it, because I love Noah Shaw so much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really excited for this one.
Oh, wow.
happy that Gianna chose The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken because, as most of you know, the movie is coming out in August, so I actually am really, really excited to read it. I started to read it, but that was when I was in my reading slump, so obviously I never really finished it, but I do have the entire trilogy, and I really at least want to read the first book before I see the movie. So these are the 7 books that Gianna picked to be my TBR: The Darkest Minds, The Becoming of Noah Shaw, The Upside of Unrequited, People Like Us, Matched, Every Last Word, and Caravel. I am pretty excited. A couple of these I'm going to have to push through, but I am excited because these are a whole lot of different genres. So I do want to thank Gianna for being here and picking out my entire TBR. I am really excited, and it's giving me a lot of great choices, so I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and all that other great stuff. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!